I thought it was amazing that the U.S. had finally gotten a World Cup, and especially in Vail, Colorado, because it's only 2 hours from where I live, and it's just nice being on home turf. The crowd's behind you and just competing for the U.S., so it's perfect.
I think because it's the first time that the States hold the World Cup, and I hope that it's going to be that they will do it another time. And I think it's good for the climbers as well, and hopefully they'll be encouraged to come to the European comps as well, to the World Cups. It would be really good to have American climbers there, and yeah, I hope they enjoyed it.
I really didn't know what to expect because we haven't had it here in like 20, 25 years. So I was wondering like what they would do for the setting to Americanize it, or what the Americans would think, like being on their own turf.
In Vail, it's very powerful climbing. It's American style.
Each country has its own style. Like if you go to Great Britain, it's like a lot of really small stuff, and America it's more like dynamic. So if it's a World Cup, the setting could be anything.
Yeah, it is quite different because of the holes and everything. But I really enjoyed it. It was a good comp, I think.
Most of the European walls, they tend to have more angles, and they're a lot more technical, whereas in the U.S. they're very powerful. So definitely the style was way different.
So this one's the fourth one. So we've had already 3 World Cups this year. The first one was in Hull in Austria, the second one was in Reunion, and the third in Grindelwald in Switzerland.
We usually have just qualifiers and finals. We don't have a semi-finals round, and especially like the same day. So that was really hard on the body.
So basically in bouldering, we have 4 rock climbs in the finals, and each hole does not have an individual point value, so you have to make it to the top for it to count. And in the middle of the wall there's going to be a bonus hold, which has some tape around it. And if the only thing that the bonus hold is for is basically to break a tie.
For a lot of us, it's like climbing is a lifestyle, so we're just doing it all the time.
I live in the south of France, and we have many rocks for climbing. And I like rocks, I like climbing.
I'm usually just naturally psyched. I don't know, I like bouldering, so.
Having it in the U.S., there's a lot more pressure to perform well and stuff, because you have your home crowd behind you, and obviously you want to do well. But I thought it was great.